Yo, what's up guys? So today I am going to be reviewing the Acer Predator Helios Neo 16. Yes, it's a really long name, but we'll just call it the Acer Predator. So I'm making this review because there's like no review on this laptop for Fortnite. So I just want to make it clear there. Now, the laptop I have, it has an RTX 4050, an i5 13th gen, and 16 gigs of RAM. But before you click off, because you might think that's expensive, which it could be, you could find a laptop for sale that is probably cheaper than this by a lot. Like I found an Omen 16 that was on sale, and it was way cheaper than the laptop I got. But it wasn't at that time when I got mine. So so watch till the end as I will be explaining the FPS, delay, improvement, and just some extra tips that you can get. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So starting it off, I will be talking about the FPS. Now, I have like a basic optimized laptop, so if you guys do want to see a laptop FPS guide, how I got more FPS, just comment down below if you want it or like the video. So for FPS, if I have performance mode on, so when I'm free building, I'm getting like 500 to 700. But in game, when I have a lot of apps running, I'm getting about like 200 to 300. You can get like a stable 240 on it. But that's if like you don't have as much apps open. So in creative, I'm getting a lot of FPS as I said, but in like a stacked endgame, like you can play like creative endgames, or like I play tournaments, so I'm getting a lot of good FPS. Like I feel no like stutters at all, and it's just like really good for me. So I'm getting like about 180 to 240. It could go lower than 180, but that really depends on the scenarios that's happening right now. So, yeah. Now, for the settings, you can't have the FPS I get without having the same settings. I use performance mode because as we all know, it's the best for FPS. And I have everything on low for the most performance. And you can have 3D res at 85%. It's gonna boost your FPS like by a tiny bit, but I keep it at 100. Now your stretch res, I see the most FPS with like 1550 by 1080. But when I record, I play my native res, which is 1920 by 1200, as it's just the best quality for viewers. So yeah. Now about my delay. Now it's like really low delay, and I just really like it because before I got my laptop, I could barely get retakes on walls, and now I just feel so much better at the game. So the delay, there's not too much delay, but there will be a little. Now, improvement, like how this laptop is compared to like something else. So now, before I got my laptop, I was playing on my PS4 with keyboard and mouse. Now that has a lot of delay, so I was stuck. And keep in mind, this is before the lobbies got like really like good. I was stuck in silver 3 to gold 1. I think my highest was gold 2. Oh my god, I was like really bad. But immediately, like I promise you, like 1 week after I got my laptop, I got all the settings, FPS tweaked and everything. I hit plat. And it's just so much better. It just feels so good. And trust me, I know how like input delay is because I played old gen with keyboard and mouse. It's like I know how it is. Now for some extra tips you can always get that I use, definitely use a laptop fan, like a cooling pad, because when I got my cooling fan, which was like 2 weeks ago, my FPS, it like boosted a lot and it stayed more stable. So I didn't have to put my fans on max. I could keep it really low and my cooling fan would do everything. So that's what I really like about it. And now another tip is to keep your FPS stable, always update your drivers and Windows, which is a pretty obvious tip. And you can get an external monitor, as I've seen other people I know, they've gotten a big FPS boost. I don't know how it's gonna be on this laptop because I didn't get one, so I'm perfectly fine on my regular screen. But let me know if you guys want a video with an extra monitor. So yeah, this is the Acer Predator, and it's a pretty good laptop to get in my opinion, and you can get others with the same specs really. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next